Cheers and salutations. Welcome one and all to our YouTube channel. My name is Kit, and we have ourselves a very special video. So before I pull it up, first and foremost, thank you so much for tuning in. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that ring bell notification. That way all of you are made aware when we upload new content upon our YouTube channel. And today, we have a video from Ray Zero, Starting Life in Another World. This was brought to my attention. Apparently, this is a video special where Amelia is it's about Amelia living in a secluded forest. It's called The Frozen Bond. And no, it's not the trilogy to Disney's Frozen. So we'll see what's up with that. Where we last left off in season 2, it looked like Subaru and Amelia, well, had a little bit of a happy ending. We'll see if there's going to be a season 3. Hopefully, there will be one very soon. But this seems to be like a anime one-off special. So let's go ahead and get ready to check it out. And since I'm in charge of the ones and twos, let's get ready to play this video in a 3, a 2, a 1. Whoa! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You are forbidden to excessively interfere in her life. To watch over her from afar is the compromise between your existence and your wish. There's no such thing as a happy ending, is there? This is an unusual version of Amelia. I mean, yes, we've seen her in combat before using magic. I just never seen her so assertive before. That's okay. Talk about a splitting headache. Oh, come on, it's funny. That was funny.
Oh. わかるよ。やっぱり初めてのデートの相手がスバルじゃ、リアにとっては役不足だよね。
Wow. Okay, so this must take place in an alternate timeline then. Okay, let's see where this goes from here. Okay, so here's what I think is happening. All right. This seems to be taking place maybe sometime after Subaru and his allies win, and this is just a flashback to Amelia living in the forest when her people were systematically attacked by members of the witches cult and other organizations. So, yeah, I guess she's still living in her community where everyone's frozen.
Laura.
ありがとうございます。今日はいつもの倍はお話できたかも。
I guess she's a little lonely. Well, I think we've all been there, here and there. We're just trying to make our way in a world that's a little crazy. I feel sorry for her, though. She seems sad and alone.
あ、でもその単語は僕が嫌。なんとなく。これもそろそろ新しいものにしてもいいんじゃない？魔力を編み込んだもっといいローブ作ってあげようか。いいの？
All right, so I kind of get it. Puck is trying to get Amelia out of her shell. You know, she can't stay there forever. I mean, eventually, of course, she does meet up with Subaru, but I always found it interesting, especially early on in the series, season one and season two, more about Amelia's people. I mean, it's been said, you know, it was said before that she is a half elf. So that means, you know, that if she's a half elf, that means there are other elves. Whatever happened to them? Where are they at? And I'm pretty sure after we saw the flashback of what happened to her guardian slash her parents, it's abundantly clear that she was heavily traumatized and just refused to leave the village, uh, even after it was systematically everyone was frozen. So, all right, Puck, you got some work to do. I don't see Subaru around. He doesn't show up until probably much later. This is a little sad. A little pit in my stomach right here.
キラキラ石がたくさんある。ここ大当たりだわ。これすごく気持ちいい。
So basically, what she's doing is the first stage of Minecraft. She's using her little pickaxe to get more minerals and materials to make more stuff or to buy more stuff.
それは同感だけど、人に見られた時恥ずかしいかなって。それに安直だしさ。うんねうんね。文句言わないの。私の地図なんだから。私が好きに名前をつけます。エミリア、今日は僕一緒にいられないけど、危ないことはしちゃダメだよ。それはこっちのセリフよ。パックこそ知らない人についていったり。何かあったらどうにかする前に逃げることを考えるんだよ。それで危ないと思ったら迷わず逃げる。いいね。うん。大丈夫。
Okay, so something has to happen. All right, what I think is happening is maybe Puck is going to do some tough love, and that is get her out of her rut and get her out of the village. She can't stay there forever.
ここから先は危険な道よ。怪我したくないならおとなしく家に帰って。
そんな話に「はいわかりました」なんてなるわけねえだろ。世の中変態が多いんだよ。
Yeah, this is like a group of favorable individuals who look like you know they're kind and caring. Let me guess, they're gonna try and capture an elf or say they captured a witch and sell her on the black market. Scumbags.
麗しいエルフを檻に入れて思うがまま蹂躙したいって変態が。
Okay, great. Those kind of guys.
ノイリスのアジン相手に商売するなんて
関係ないでしょ。
関係終わりだ。アジン戦争で負けたお前らにまともな人権なんてないんだよ。
Oh, I never knew
人間
this.
様の近くで呼吸するだけで犯罪だ。
村の人たちに何かしたの？
何もしてねえさ。ま、それも全てお前の返答次第だがな。アジンに加担した村の人間の罪をお前が体で償うんだ。
Okay, great. All right. They gotta. How, boy, I hope a very convenient monster shows up. Some kind of monster just shows up and bites their face off. I mean, come on. These are the lowest of the low, and I certainly hope they have a very slow and painful demise.
殺すなよ。顔に当たりだ。勝ちやすい。
Whoa! Yo! Amelia!
勘違いしてんじゃねえ。
私は勘違いなんて。
うるせえ。とっとと檻の中に入りやがれ。
Well, I'm glad that we have the monster. That was a violent way to go. You know what that reminds me of? I don't know if you ever seen the film King Kong Lives. There's these four truckers or, you know, guys from the backwoods trying to hunt King Kong, and they all meet a horrible demise, either being stepped on, crushed, or eaten alive. What's going I wouldn't worry too much about them. They're scumbags, and they probably hurt a lot of innocent people. I'm not. You know what they're getting? They're just desserts. So let them rot. Let them fester. Don't feel sorry for them, Emilia.
そこで最初に僕の名前を呼ばないのが君のダメなところだよ。この子が必死になって君たちも死なせまいとしてたからそれを尊重してあげた。それだけ。この子がいなければ君たちは僕に殺されていたよ。
Okay. So we're gonna watch this film in various parts. So we're gonna pause here. Well, I think we got a few more minutes of this one, so I'll pause at the halfway point. But it already looks like that Puck has his own feelings towards Emilia, and I guess it took a lot longer for her to leave the forest and to actually hatch out, even before Subaru was able to hatch her out even further.
さようなら。
白い森の魔女。氷結の魔女。
Jeez, this sequel to Frozen 2, the trilogy, not as family friendly as it should be.
失態を償わせるのも落とし前だよね。思った以上にお約束な反応だね。僕は嫌いじゃないよ、そういうの。
まさかあんた俺を売ったのか。
What the hell? What's going on here?
何を知らんか。
森で氷の花を見たでしょ。もう一度咲かせてみる。
やめろ。
I'm sorry. Look. All right. Here's the thing. If you see ice cubes or crystals forming out of your skin and of your comrade's skin, and a spirit lets you go, I would not be talking back. And I would not be, I don't know, acting all holier than thou, because it's quite clear you're out of your element here, buddy. He's a scumbag anyways. Puck should have killed him.
なんでパックはそんなにこの森から私を出したがるの？自罰的な君が見てられないからだよ。なんで好き好んで嫌な思いをする場所に残ってるかわかんないし。嫌な思いばっかりじゃないわ。それに嫌でも大事なものもある。
All right, so let's kind of address something here. You know, it's easy for a person, like some people might ask, like, oh, well, why are you staying at a place that makes you feel bad, or why are you around something that makes you feel bad? There's like a whole mixture of emotions about it, and I could see where Amelia's coming from. Now, obviously, I paused before she go into full of her answer, but you know, this year I kind of lost my grandfather, and that was a very tough thing to deal with. And quite recently, you know, I've been, you know, systematically, you know, just trying to, you know, move forward. It's just been a little tough, and it's bittersweet to look back at the memories and the photos, and a part of me feels sad that he's gone, but then a part of me smiles knowing that you know, I had a very great time with him when he was still with us in this world. So, you know, it's a double-edged sword. Sometimes, you know, bad things, you know, there's a whole mixture of emotions, and that's what we have to go through in life. It's a whole mixture of emotions.
万事何所業虚偽嘘吹く
嘘つくも何も僕以外の誰にあんなおっかないことができるのさ。それとも君がその身をもって確かめ。
Oops. Hey, wait a minute. Okay, so we're going to pause there. How about this? And I'll try and refresh the page. So, how about this? Tune in for part 2 very soon. And wow, all right, there seems to be an ongoing conflict between, I guess, Puck and this fire spirit, and Amelia's own need to eventually crack out of her own shell. So I hope we're able to do that. So apologies for that technical delay, and I will be sure to fix that very shortly. So tune in for part 2. What an awkward way to end it right there. I'll see all of you wonderful people on the flip side. What are your thoughts? And when it comes down to dealing, I guess, with emotional loss and, well, being lonely, it is part of life, unfortunately. And yes, this is an anime, and so it's obviously going to be exacerbated just a little bit more because there's magic or anime rules. However, we can learn about how dealing with loss, dealing with sadness, and despair a little bit, because it's just the way the world is, unfortunately. And I hope that maybe Amelia can get a smile on her face. Puck, it's up to you, buddy.